Hey YouTube, how you doing? I'm Pete the Norfolk Chili Head and I'm back today once again with another hot sauce review for you. This is a new company which I haven't tried before and I'm really looking forward to trying this. There's a really cool story behind it because I was at the Chili Fest in Lowestoft recently in Suffolk, and there were lots of little stalls around selling various chili products, but I was instantly drawn to the company's stall for this one because they had a really interesting way of drawing the crowd in. They had ska music playing, they had a couple of really old school vinyl decks on the stall, and they were playing the specials and all that kind of stuff, and I absolutely loved the specials. So as soon as I heard their music playing, I had to go and check out the stall and see what the guys had to offer. So, as I say, this looks really interesting. I can't wait to try it. This is called Howl at the Moon Hot Sauce. And it looks like a really interesting label and coloured sauce inside as well. The sauce looks really lovely. I must confess, I have had a little bit of this already. I was trying to review this earlier and my memory card was full, so the filming stopped halfway through, unfortunately. So I have tried it already, but that's the only reason. Normally I do all of my sauce reviews blind without having tried them before, but because of my stupidity and I didn't realise that my memory card was full, it stopped filming and I messed everything up. So that's why I've tried it already. But anyway, enough about that. The sauce itself, as I understand it, I think there's about 3 different versions of this. I think there's a milder one, a hot one, and this one in particular, which is their Naga bourbon sauce, which sounds fantastic. It's got Jim Beam in here. So this one, with the ingredients, you've got tomatoes, Scotch bonnets, bullets, and Naga chilies. We've got white vinegar, onion, roasted garlic, Jim Beam, and maple syrup. And if you want to check these guys out, you can go to hatmhotsauce.com. That's all one word, HATM, obviously standing for Howl at the Moon. So that's hatmhotsauce.com. So like I say, it looks really, really nice. The sauce itself has that kind of roasted kind of tomato kind of colour to it, which looks really nice. Nice sort of looking consistency. It doesn't look too runny. It looks fairly sort of nicely pureed and thick kind of texture. And I can see some seeds and kind of stuff in there as well. So looks pretty good. Almost like a natural kind of roasted tomato ketchup kind of colour, which looks really, really nice. Okay, so let's check it out, shall we? Let's just get that down the neck. Okay, so straight away on the nose you've got really nice fresh sort of aroma of tomatoes. Lots of sweetness coming through, probably from the onions, from the tomatoes as well, possibly even from that maple syrup. It does smell quite strong with the chilies. Not overly scary, but still does smell pretty damn hot. And with those bullets and the nagas in there, and the Scotch bonnets, of course, I'm expecting a fair bit of heat from this one. Like I said, I have tried it already, and yeah, it does have a bite to it. But anyway, let's get some on the spoon and check this one out. So the texture is really, really nice. It's really nicely textured sauce, almost like a puree kind of texture. Mostly, I suppose, coming from the tomato pulp. But you've got some seeds in there as well and all kinds of stuff. So it's a really nicely textured sauce. And it smells fantastic and it looks great as well. So let's check it out down the hatch. Yeah, great tomato flavour straight away. It definitely has a bite to it. Yeah, it's got some heat to it. It fills the mouth with heat straight away. Back of the mouth, but you know, back of the throat, tongue, roof of the mouth. Pretty much everything is getting going at the moment. But the flavour is really nice. It's got that nice, like I say, tomatoey note to it straight away. Not overly sweet though. With the nose I was thinking it's going to be quite sweet with the onions and the maple syrup and everything going on, but no, it's not too sweet. It's really nice tomatoey kind of sauce. There's a bit of texture in there. Like I say, it's kind of almost like a pureed kind of texture. Not quite, but almost, which is really good. It's got a nice thickness to it, and like I say, there's a couple of seeds to chow down on as well. But yeah, the heat is rising. It's definitely there. This is one for the chili heads. I wouldn't say this is for people who like milder sauces. This does have some pretty strong chilies in there. So, but yeah, it's really nice. You do get a bit of the garlic on the aftertaste as well, coming through. I have to admit, I'm not really sort of 100% familiar with things like Jim Beam and bourbon, so For me, that's kind of a flavour which is slightly lost, but then people who drink that kind of stuff and know more about it might be able to pick it out. That's probably just me and my experience with that particular drink, but on the whole, like I say, it does taste really, really good. So like I say, the major notes for me are the tomato and the garlic, and a little bit of sweetness creeping in there as well, but like I say, not overly sweet. But the heat is definitely satisfying. You know, it's probably on the heat scale for me, probably about a 7 out of 10. It's fairly strong on the heat, really. And on the flavour, again, I'd probably go for about a 7 as well. It's nothing that's going to like completely blow you away, absolutely amazing, but it's a good, solid sauce, made with really nice, fresh ingredients. There's nothing artificial in here at all, and yeah, I like the presentation and the packaging. And if you see these guys at a chili festival, go check out their store because they're really friendly. They get a great vibe going with the music that they're playing, and it's really fun to check out what they're doing. So go check them out if you see them about. So like I say, this is Howl at the Moon hot sauce, and they do have a couple of other varieties of sauce available as well, so go check those out and see what you think, because these are really nice and quite different sauces. So yeah, pretty damn good stuff. Thanks for watching. I've been Pete the Norfolk Chili Hen, and I'll see you all soon once again with another review. Catch you later.